This is target 3. I can graph a 3D equation in standard form. Graph the following. You'll notice that has an x, y, and z variable. If you have 3 variables and you have your 3D plane, what we're looking for essentially is graphing the x, y, and z intercepts. So using the intercept method is the way to go. If you want to find the intercepts of anything, you zero out the other letter, or letters in this case. So if I want to find the plane that's going to be graphed by using this equation, I would simply plug in 0 for the other letters. So if I plug in 0 for y and z, then that's going to give me an x-intercept point. So this would be 0, this would be 0, so those are gone. 6 times what number makes 24? Oh, that's 4. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, put a point at 4, and that would be my x-intercept. Remember, this is your x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, so you head out, over, and up, and so now we're looking for the over. So if I put 0 here, 0 here, then my coordinate for my y-intercept would be, this is 0, 4 times 6 makes 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I begin by connecting that, so that's at 6. And then my z would be 0, 0, 2. Put my point up here at 2. And I do this. And then you have to remember that the answer is not a triangle. It's actually a plane going out in all directions, but it has this type of tilt to it or whatever, and that's what it's looking like. And typically we shade parallel to a base along the x and y axis. So then if you look here, this would make an x-intercept of 5. So I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would make another 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this would make a 2. Boom, done. And then I just go like this, and I'm along 5, 5, 2. So this hit at x at 5, y at 5, z at 2. And now I've got my other plane that would be the solution to this one here. And that's flat out how it works. Now, if you're missing a side like this one is, that's a little bit different. Here, y would be 2, so I go 1, 2. Z would be 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the only sides that I have. I don't have any z-intercept. I just had the y and the z, and therefore I move in the direction of the axis I don't have. So I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly 5 dots that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. You'll notice that those are parallel to the x-axis. The x-axis is the one I didn't have, and so then now here is my plane, and I'm going to shade kind of parallel to this bottom base down here. And then if you want to think about it, well, this is that tilted looking, if I go like this, you'll notice that that's kind of like leaning back or tilted back. And so if you don't have a variable, then you just go in the direction of the variable you don't have.